Mahabharata, Episode 20. The war continued, and with Krishna's constant support and counsel, the Pandavas overcame many struggles and moments of despair on the battlefield. By the 18th day of war, the Pandavas were emerging victorious over the Kauravas, and Duryodhana had found his formidable army reduced to a handful of warriors. Realizing that defeat was imminent, Duryodhana went to meditate in a lake. When the Pandavas and Krishnas eventually found him, he told them that he wanted to gift the kingdom to them and retire to the forest himself. Yudhishthira rejected the offer, telling him that Hastinapur is not his to gift. Instead, Yudhishthira offered that Duryodhana may pick any of the Pandava brothers to fight against, 1-to-1 with a weapon of his choice, and that the winner be declared the victor of the war. Despite Duryodhana's advantage over Yudhishthira, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva, he picked Bhima. He believed that Bhima possessed physical advantage, but that he had better technique due to his devotion to his craft. Thus, after a long and brutal battle, Duryodhana began to exhaust Bhima. At this point, Krishna, observing the fight, called out to Bhima and pointed to his thigh. Bhima victoriously attacked Duryodhana with his mace, striking his thigh and mortally wounding him. Despite his wounds and that he was nearing the end of his life, Duryodhana instead boasted to the Pandavas about how he would die a glorious death, how he got to enjoy Hastinapur while the Pandavas were in exile, and about how he would now spend the afterlife in the company of his friends and relatives. Meanwhile, to avenge the impending death of Duryodhana, Ashwatthama attacked the Pandava camp at night and killed the sleeping sons of the Pandavas, also known as the Upa-Pandavas. He delivered this horrible news to Duryodhana just before Duryodhana took his last breath. At the very moment of Duryodhana's death, Sanjaya lost his divine sight, thus symbolizing the conclusion to the war.